In this video, we're going to see how matrices can be used to model different conics. First, we're going to start with the general form of a conics, which can be seen here. The second term, bxy, is used for rotating the conics, which will not be applicable for our problems. We're going to first start with the most basic conic, the circle. On a circle, the a and the c value are equal. So if we divide the entire equation by a, the a and the c value will reduce to 1. D, E, and F are unknown values. When each of the unknowns are divided by A, they are still unknown, so we will still represent them with D, E, and F. By dividing by A, we have reduced our unknown coefficients from 5 to 3. Now we are ready to do an example. Let's find the equation of a circle that goes through the points 6, 1, 2, 2, and 1, 4. I am drawing a circle to give an idea of what the circle should look like. Each coordinate pair is substituted into the general form to create a unique equation. After doing this for all 3 points, there are 3 equations with 3 unknowns. These equations are easily modeled with matrices. Now we want to solve the system by remembering that the inverse of A is multiplied to both sides to isolate our variables. You may use a calculator or mathematical software to calculate the inverse and multiply by the B matrix. The values of D, E, and F end up being fractions. The last step is to multiply the entire equation by 7 so each coefficient is an integer, which is a property of general form for conics. Now we want to see how to model a vertical parabola through the same 3 points. For a vertical parabola, once again the bxy term is not used. The c value is 0. If I divide through by a, I will reduce my unknown coefficients from 4 to 3. I would repeat the process that I did on the circle example of substituting each coordinate pair into the general form, creating 3 unique equations which can be modeled by matrices. The last conic I will look at is an ellipse using the same 3 points. When drawing the ellipse, I do not have enough information to be confident on my sketch, so I am sketching 3 different possible ellipses that go through those 3 points. On an ellipse, A and C are not equal. I still want to divide through by A to reduce the number of unknown coefficients. We see that we have 4 coefficients to solve for, which would require 4 equations. I would need to have been given 4 points in order to solve with matrices.